Hi guys, Matthew Lepart back here with another video. I'm doing another recipe here. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not an NFL fan. I'm not having a big party. I just had this hankering for some chicken wings. We haven't made chicken wings in a long time, so I've got some chicken wings. My wife stopped and got some this afternoon, and I'm going to go ahead and season these things up. I'm going to put them on the smoker for a while and then get them mostly cooked, and then I'm going to throw them onto the flat top and crisp them up, and we'll kind of go from there. And I'm going to turn this camera around here just a bit, and I'll show you what I'm rubbing them with and how I'm doing all that, and then we'll kind of go from there. But do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. That way every time I post a new video, you'll be notified. And if you like this recipe, go ahead and use it. Put in the comments if you used it and if you liked it. If you want to change this recipe, go ahead. You know, it's that's what I do. I rarely make a recipe exactly as I see it. I've gotten to the point in my cooking that I've gotten brave enough to kind of add my own flair to it and change these things to kind of fit what I want and what suits my taste. I'm kind of a picky eater, so sometimes things people put in these recipes I don't like, so I just take them out. I add what I like, and you know, please do the same thing and leave a note in the comment section what you did, how you liked it, and how it turned out. I look forward to hearing the comments. And with that, let me go ahead and reset this video and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, I've got my chicken wings and drumettes here, and I've got my pan here. I put foil on it, just helps with cleaning up the pan later. I've got my rub here. This is a mixture of Ancho chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne, chipotle powder, and kosher salt. I'll leave the exact recipe in the description. I really prefer to use smoked paprika. Well, we didn't have any smoked paprika, so regular paprika it is. So I'm just going to lay these things out here, and if you can leave a little bit of room in between them, great. And put this delicious rub on there. We had my wife got 2 of these packs of chicken, and we're probably just going to freeze one. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to eat all of this. So get that away. And then just going to sprinkle these with a generous sprinkling of this deliciousness here. Flip them over, get both sides coated, and then I'm just going to let them set for a couple of hours or so before I put them on the smoker, and we'll come back with that. I smoke everything with applewood as long as I can get applewood. That's what I use in my Traeger. I find it's a nice mild flavor. I like mesquite. My wife doesn't. Mesquite is a strong taste. It can be overpowering if you're not crazy about it. So yeah, I do that, but applewood is a nice mild flavor, and gives you that good smoke, but without being overpowering. All right, there's my chicken wings, and I'll cover these, let them set for a little bit, let that kind of marry into the wings, and then I'll be back when I put them on the smoker. Okay, I got the Traeger turned on, got it on the smoke, and the smoke should start rolling pretty soon. Once the smoke starts rolling, then I'll shut the lid and kick it up to 225. And once it gets to temp, then I'll put the wings on and let them sit on there for an hour. Now you can see the smoke start to come. There's no necessarily a time frame with these Traegers. It just when you get the smoke rolling really good, which you can see it's starting to roll pretty good. Now I'll come over here, close the lid, down here, turn that thing to 225. Now I'll just let that thing warm up, and once it gets to 225, I'll throw them wings on and we'll let them sit there for about an hour. And the smoke is still rolling out of there pretty good, and it will for a few minutes, and then it will tail back to normal as it comes up to temperature. Okay, the wings are on the Traeger, and it's 4 o'clock now. At 5 o'clock, I'll pull those off and switch them over to the Blackstone and crisp them up, and then it's supper time. Okay, I'm back out here at the Traeger. It's right at 5 o'clock. I'm going to pull these things off here. I just cut into one of them, and it's pretty well cooked. They may have just a slight bit more to go, but when I throw these on the flat top to crisp them up, then whatever little bit is left will finish, plus what is known as carryover cooking. So it should be good to go. And now let me turn this thing off, and then I will reset the camera onto the flat top. Okay, I got the Blackstone on high to get it warmed up. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And now I'm going to start throwing these things on here. You can hear it sizzle. You know it's hot. And I'm just going to throw these things on here for a few minutes. Like I say, just to crisp the skin up. And I'll turn it. And just get everything nice and well done. I'm going to leave these things on here for 5 or 10 minutes. Kind of flip them, just like I say, just basically I'm just trying to finish cooking them and get the skin crisped up, and then we'll take them in the house and we'll toss them in some Frank's Red Hot, and we'll be ready to eat. Okay, I had this sped up a little bit while these were cooking. I don't know if you noticed, but one of these wings just completely flipped over all on its own, just from the heat. So these look like they're doing pretty good. So I'll go ahead and pull them off. I'll cover them, and for about 10 or 15 minutes, let them rest, and I'll continue with that carryover cooking. Anything that's not done, we'll finish, and then we'll be ready to eat. And we'll get some Frank's Red Hot on these, some ranch dressing, and these are going to be some good wings. All right, I'll see you inside. Okay, I'm back inside. I've got my Frank's Red Hot. I like Frank's Red Hot. It has a nice bite to it, but it's not overpowering. Even if you don't care for, it's going to take forever. Even if you don't care for something that's really hot, Frank's Red Hot is a great deal for you because it's not super hot. It has a nice little bite, but it's not overpowering. It's not like a heavy cayenne. Now I want to toss these in here, get them covered well, and then we'll take them out of here, put them on the bowl, or the plate, and we'll just continue through this until we're done. Put a few of these in there. I'm not sure when I put the lid back on, but Frank's Red Hot is one of those hot sauces. If you use hot sauce on a daily basis, it can easily be your daily driver, your daily use hot sauce, and not get too out of line. Whereas some of them, it's great for once in a while on some wings, but yet you get too carried away and it just gets gets overbearing. I like it hot. My wife not so much. I could easily make stuff like this so hot that she can't eat them, and that other people can't eat them. But I like wings, like I like to say, tooth-numbing hot. Obviously, most people don't, but just get them. Just want to get a good cover on them. There's no necessarily magic to it. You just want to get a good cover on it, and you know, some people baste them while they're cooking them. I don't. Is that right or wrong? It's some things like this just come down to personal preference, and you know, I prefer not to baste them. I want them to cook just with the rub on it, and that's it. There's my wings, and then I made a fresh batch of chili beans last night, and we're going to have that. That's going to be our supper for tonight, and I'll come back and do a close once we finish eating. Okay, guys, thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you watched it all the way to the end to this point, and I hope you like it. Try this recipe. Next time I'm going to cook it about 30 minutes longer. They were done. They were all cooked all the way through, but yet they were a little bit still sticking more to the bone than I wanted to. I don't mind a little tug on a rib, but I don't want any tug on a chicken wing. So I'm going to cook them a little bit longer, probably an hour and a half next time at 225 on the Traeger versus just an hour. But they were very flavorful. They were very good. We just had a nice dinner. And now I'm going to sit down and relax for a little bit. But hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Because that's what makes this thing go around. All these YouTube algorithms, all the other stuff, the likes, the shares, whatever. Comment in the comment section. If you have any questions, go ahead and put that in the comment section. I'll answer those questions and anything that you have. If you have any ideas, any suggestions on how to make it better, put that in the comments too. I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, have an amazing day.